What's up, WildFire? It's Wednesday time, and we got a great workout for you today, all right? Starting with your warm-up, we're gonna get a little bit of some rowing technique with Tabata style, all right? If you have a rower at home, right, hopefully we know how to get all set up. When I set this up with the feet damper, I put this right about my mid-tarsal right here. Get strapped in. I'll have the damper between a 6 and a 7 for nice tension, but able to keep consistent. All right, from here, what we're working on first is gonna be breaking the row down, all right? So when we go through this for the 2 Tabatas, you're gonna be doing 20 seconds on, 10 seconds rest for 2 intervals of each motion, all right? So from here, we're starting with just the arms, getting that pull right to that sternum, right? Feel that you can hear the spindle getting built up, right? You go for 20 seconds from there. Next, we're gonna add the torso, the trunk, and the arms for the next 2 sets of intervals right through. On the last 2, we're getting the full motion, legs, torso, and arms. All nice connected. Once I go back to the top, I unwind, arms, torso, legs, legs, torso, arms. Like so. Just to get that nice and tuned up, you have 2 sets of each, working up, getting that warmed up. Then we have lateral jumps, just getting these ankles nice and warm. From here, just side to side, like so, for the 20 seconds, 10 seconds rest. Then we're going side plank rotation, keeping that core nice and tight, looking up to the ceiling, and rotating, okay? From there, we're gonna stay in this position, and you have active pigeon. Just getting these glutes nice and stretched out, get that leg swing through, back and forth, like so. Now, if you do not have a rower, we could still work this rowing technique with a kettlebell or a dumbbell. How we're gonna break this down, your feet are gonna be right underneath you. We're gonna start with the arm motion. From here, pull just arms, right? Okay, then we're adding trunk and arms. Back down, right through. Then we're gonna add the legs, legs, trunk, arms. Watch as I follow, arms, trunk, legs, legs, trunk, arms. Right through for the same motion to get through this warm-up. All right, now onto our strength/endurance. So for your strength today, we're building that threshold of what your legs, arms, and lungs are capable of doing by doing a death by 50 meters row and then a death by 100-meter bike, all right? So how this will start off, in the first minute, you're gonna get 50 meters. Crank through that 50 as quick as possible in that time frame so you have time to rest in the remainder of that minute. From there, the next minute, it's gonna go up 50 meters to 100 and keep going till you can't make that work capacity in that minute. The same concept will apply with the bike as you're gonna do 100 meters on the assault bike or echo bike, rest, and then go up per minute. Now, if you do not have a rower or a bike, the alternative will be with a sumo high pull, like I did with the kettlebell, all right? In that first minute, we're doing the same thing of 5 sumo high pulls, right? And the next, you'll rest for the remainder of that minute and add 5 reps. For the bike variation, you're gonna be doing double unders of 10 double unders in that first minute or 15 singles, right? As that continues, you'll add 10 reps or 15 reps per minute until failure within that minute, all right? It's gonna be a pusher. This is gonna help build those lungs. Just work to capacity. Enjoy this one. All right, now that we got these lungs expanded, it's now time for your 20-minute AMRAP, all right? We're going with 18 box jumps. From here, loading those hamstrings up, standing all the way up at the top. You could either step down, get to the top, or rebounce up to the top. Make sure your foot landing is in the middle of the box. Think of your toes, not your heels, all right? When I come back, I'm looking at my toes, land in the middle of that box, all right? Then we have 15 toes to bar. You have that pull-up bar. We're going up to that bar. We're getting that hollow swing through, kicking our legs up to the top for 15. From there, you have 12 pull-ups. Same motion as getting that kip motion, pull back, right through, kip at the top, or butterfly. Right through for 12. You're gonna go through that for 20 minutes. Pace yourself. It's a long workout, but it's a fun one. Now, if you do not have a box or a pull-up bar, you have 18 broad jumps. So from here, same thing, load those glutes, hamstrings, open. Worry more about height explosiveness than distance. Right through, like so. For your 15 toes to bar alternative, you have V-ups. From here, engage your core, get up as high as possible on those 15. Now, if you have dumbbells, what we'll do instead of pull-ups, you'll do bent over rows. From here, hinging at the hips, getting bent over from here, squeezing our lats back down to that hang position. Notice this is my natural hang position here. I'm just pulling my elbows back to the side, like so. If you do not have dumbbells, the alternative for those 12 will be push-ups. Right down, 12 push-ups. Cool? 20 minutes, a little bit longer, but it's a fun one. Enjoy this workout. See you next time.